Hey guys, Jerry Bierman with another quick tip for you. So a couple weeks ago we talked about the depth of the shower, and I want to revisit it, and Connor's got a picture for you that he's going to populate. You can look at the shower and you can see that the depth of it's probably 30 to, it's probably about 30 inches. But when I look at the depth of the shower being 36 inches, maybe 40, let's do 40 inches or less, I think you've got to start to be aware of water management. So with the shower that Connor's populating for the quick tip, hopefully he'll put it right there, but he might put it right there. One of the things that we can do, if a homeowner, if a client wants as frameless as possible, right? So they don't want any vertical or horizontal metal, or limit as much metal as possible. They want to reduce as much metal as possible. And I'll send Connor a picture of a semi-frameless where you can see a clear comparison between completely frameless and a semi-frameless. When you do completely frameless in a shower that doesn't have a substantial amount of depth to it, one of the things that we can do to button it up, to tighten up or to improve the water management is, and he can get a close-up picture of this as well, is we can put an acrylic dam on top of the curb, the threshold, right? That'll create, as water, the volume of water is hitting this, we've got a 1/4 inch that we can create a dam to try to allow the water and gravity to be pulled back into the shower. So we can put this under, fasten it to the top of your dam or threshold, and the door is over top of it. The other thing we can do is snap on these polycarbonates that are clear, milky clear. We can snap these onto the edge of the glass and create a deflector, right? So this deflector would be used snapping onto the adjacent panel, and the door would actually close against it. Now the caveat, right? The disclaimer is that if you put this deflector on, then the door wouldn't be able to be pushed inward. By code, the door has to operate outward, but by code it doesn't have to operate inward. One of the benefits of a completely frameless door is it'll swing both ways, inward and outward. But if you've got water management issues, we snap this polycarbonate on the adjacent stationary panel and the door closes against it. It'll increase the water management, and you lose the benefit of having the door swing both ways. Does that make sense? So a quick tip for you is that we can button up a frameless enclosure when the shower doesn't have substantial depth to it, but the way we're going to do it is with polycarbonates.